When you think of geniuses, you think of Albert Einstein or Stephen Hawking. Big brains that solve impossible equations. But how about geniuses like Nikola Jokic or Lonzo Ball? Masterminds on the basketball court leave you scratching your heads, thinking, how the heck did they even come up with that? Today, we're going through some of those moments. So put on your thinking caps and let's begin. Number 1. Ben Simmons inbounds off opponent. Starting us off, we have Ben Simmons back on the 76ers in crunch time. They have 15 seconds left on the clock to secure a win against the Clippers, so Ben pulls the move nobody sees coming. He bounces it right off of Thornwell's back and then snatches it for a jog right up to the basket. So when I say nobody saw it coming, I especially mean Thornwell. The guy was standing right next to Simmons, but turned around. You can see what Doc was hoping to try to do and have Thornwell be ready to double team and foul whoever gets the ball. But if you have a high IQ point guard like Ben, you better always keep a lookout. 2. Jokic with the quick pass. This next one is quick, but you know we have to showcase the Joker on a high IQ video. Look at how Jokic goes from a pass me the ball to I am but a conduit on the basketball court. I simply connect the ball from one player to the other to decimate defenses. Maybe that's a little dramatic, but the point still stands. Nikola Jokic can jump to grab a catch and while he's in the air already know the winning play. 3. Luka Magic. And if we want to talk about winning plays, look no further than Luka Doncic with the basketball. The young superstar has come into the league and already positioned himself as one of the best. In this play against the Bulls, Doncic runs up the floor in transition, slams on the brakes on the baseline, puts on a simple yet powerful fake pass that freezes his defender, and then isn't done yet and goes up for a layup but decides to dump it off to his big man for an easy 2. Will Luka's magic ever run out? 4. Luka tricks Moses Brown. The answer is absolutely not. We have Luka here in a doubleheader because of how off the charts his IQ is. Here he is going against the Cavs, and unfortunately for Moses Brown, Doncic is about to take him to school. He puts on close to the same moves as the last clip. He cuts in, stops, and throws in a pump fake this time before the fake pass. But Moses Brown is just so lost with his hands sticking up in the air that Luka casually throws it up for the bucket. You watch Moses and you feel bad for him for looking like a lost puppy out there, but you also can't blame him, it's Luka Magic. 5. Lonzo to Tyson Chandler. Now, we head to one of my favorite teams to daydream about. It's LeBron and the young core Lakers, featuring the likes of random vets such as Tyson Chandler in this instance. This misfit group had upside potential and vet leadership but could never put it together before being replaced by Anthony Davis. However, in this clip, we showcase the ultimate strategist that is Lonzo Ball. Oh, I almost turned the ball over? Oh, the Clippers got too excited and started already trying to run the transition? Well, don't mind if I just throw a no-look behind-the-back pass to my good friend Tyson. They should have never broken this team up. 6. LeBron fakes an entire team. Before LeBron was off destroying the Lakers' foundational future, he would come to their court and completely fake out their entire team. The King has been in the league for so many years, he doesn't even have to try to pull off these amazing plays. All it takes is a nice little fake to Kyle Korver and a timely pass by Zizic to get an easy bucket for Cleveland. 7. Andre Miller fakes a timeout. How about another instant where someone fakes an entire team? When Andre Miller was back on the Portland Trail Blazers, he starts to slow down, bringing the ball up the court as he approaches the ref. This gets the New Orleans Hornets thinking a timeout is about to be called, so they let their guard down and head to the bench. Only, psych, too bad, Miller didn't call a timeout and bolts to the basket. The man even fakes out his own team and the coaches start walking onto the floor. Andre, if you're going to do a little trick like that, you got to let people in on it, man. At least your teammate. Number 8. Giannis hikes it. We now cut to one of the best basketball players in the world. Giannis Antetokounmpo, blending sports? Oh my gosh, the Greek freak is so powerful, he's just started playing other sports as the game goes on. It's a close score in the fourth quarter, and you're out here hiking the ball to a runaway Middleton, and it worked. This is not your typical high IQ play during the course of a game, but it showcases other aspects of high-level thinking. It's improvisation to the extreme, because if there's no time to turn around, just call the hike. 9. Russ with the dump off. This one is probably on a lot of people's personal favorites lists. It's Russell Westbrook back in his MVP year, just having pure fun out there. He takes the screen and barrels to the rim, but after a smooth Euro, he has another idea. Dump it to the big man, but make it flashy. And what better way to do that but look almost like you surprised yourself? Like you just pulled off some sort of magic trick and are waiting for the audience to applaud. 10. Trevor Booker granny shot. The final one of the video is a true anomaly, something of a myth and legend. As you watch this clip on repeat as I explain this marvel, think to yourself, am I worthy of even bouncing a basketball? Because if people like Trevor Booker are going to be out here making behind-the-back granny shots with only 0.2 seconds left, then I might as well hang up the sneakers. LeBron could never, Jordan could never, but Booker could. His IQ is something you could watch all day, just like we hope these videos are something you could watch all day. Do you see what I did there? That's called a transition, from granny shot to outro. Thank you all for watching, and leave a comment of praise for our good man Trevor Booker.